Hey Scorpio, so let's have a look and see what messages divine has for you, what people, places, and things are significant for you in the month of June, and what things you'll be cultivating within this time, and things that you will have to manage, deal with, and overcome. So let's have a look. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am Empress Vibrant, and welcome to Vibrant Oracle. Let's get into it. Scorpio for June 2024. Messages do you have for Scorpio? Wonders. I think we're wondering all things life, how it's going to go. And I think we're marveling at how things have worked out and how things have come together. I think wonders is another card that when it comes up, I always tend to feel like it's like cosmic happenings, you know, it's like balance and how things just tend to fall into place. You know, it's got this kind of amethyst energy here, and it's very much cosmic, and it's like, how are things going to fall into place, and how wonderful have just fallen into place. It's like there's a reflection, and there's like an asking of questions like, how is this going to work out, and how comes this has become so easy, or how has this been so seamless? For some of you, it's like how things have been so seamless and just have fallen into place, and I've been getting the things that I've wanted. And then for some of you, it's like, how am I going to do this? I'm just wondering how all the chips are going to fall. And you're being asked to be diligent. You've got diligence. I think Gemini had this as well, actually, diligence. So again, this energy of where do I need to pattern up? What parts of my life do I need to take a step back to get a bird's eye view on? Where do I need to dot my I's and cross my T's? Where have I dropped the ball, or where do I need to tighten up? Where do I need to pattern up in my life? And I think diligence is really about just kind of coming into order and getting things in order and having things integrated and deciding how things are going to be, and having the tough conversations and accepting the help and extending the support further afield, because there are things that still need to get done, you know, and the things that you're worried about or wondering how things are going to get done, your diligence is going to be what's going to set this situation apart, or going to show you how amazing this situation can become when you start to put your intentions out there, put your goals in, set your boundaries, put things down, and start to prepare. You will start to see that things are just going to be seamless, and they will fall into place. And for some of you, you've just seen things just sort of fall into place, and it's like, wow, how is this the case? What is this really about? But they definitely want you to start having a look at the areas that you have dropped the ball on, so that you can feel more confident and more rounded in what's happening. Because although you may be like, wow, things are falling into place, there's also things that have somewhat fallen apart and still need your attention. And then you have embracing. So they want you to just embrace the flow, embrace the up and down, and embrace the in between. Right now, there's going to be an energy of in between. Nothing is completely set in stone. Things are still up in the air. Things are still needed to integrate. Things are still needed to be made sense of. People, places, and things still need to be put in its place and ordered. Hence why we've got diligence here. okay, so that you are able to embrace the in-between while things are not completely stable, while things are not completely um, yeah, things are not completely settled as yet, but embracing that, embracing the in between, embracing the fact that things still need to get done. So let's look at wonders. Scorpio. Okay. Ace of Pentacles again. See, for some of you, things are just falling into place. I mean, new job, new roles, new ways of being, stabilizing your family, getting your creature comforts together, sorting out your home, being in preparation mode. This is all things like material. This is like your career, getting things sorted with business, finances, getting things in order, you know. And I think with this energy, it's very much like things are on the horizon. So, yes, things are coming in for you. It's great energy what's happening here. Absolutely great energy here that I'm loving to see this Ace of Pentacles, because whatever you're going to put your hand to at this particular time is going to take off, especially if you are diligent about dotting the I's and crossing the T's and making sure you're doing what is necessary as well. So I can see whatever you turn your hand to, whatever you touch is going to turn to gold, Scorpio. Just make sure you have the right mindset and do the stuff that is necessary. So it's lovely to see that big energy there. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some things that you haven't started as yet, or you have just started, so things are in the works. Yeah, teething stages. Allow for the teething stage to happen. Allow for things to integrate. Allow for things to settle in. You know, yes, there's great things on the horizon. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. You know, physical stuff is actually happening. The material world is taking off. Stability is happening. Abundance is brewing. All things, movement is happening. And just feeling great and grounded. But there's obviously some stuff that's still yet to be fully integrated, and it will take some time. You're being told at this moment to recognize how far you've already come and allow for some time for the things to be integrated. There's still decisions for you to make. Okay, some decisions that need to be made about how you're going to move forward, what's necessary, what is next upon this journey that you are on. And I think you know about these decisions, so it's sort of like, how am I going to juggle this? Who am I going to get in to help me to do that? It's that kind of energy. So it's kind of like dotting the I's and crossing the T's again, bringing things into stability, putting things in place. And maybe some of the stuff that have been put in place has never been thought of before, or you haven't had to deal with this before. But there is the Ace of Pentacles there. So the material, the resources, the information, the stuff that you need will come. Okay, you just need to put in your due diligence. You also need to just keep being optimistic and open about what it is that you can actually achieve. Okay, and so watching time. I keep hearing you're watching time. It's like you're waiting for the pot to bubble. The more you wait till the pot to bubble, the longer the pot's going to take to bubble. So watch time. Things will work out as and when it needs to. You just need to put in your due diligence. So let's have a look at this diligence energy as well. And embrace the in-between. That some of this in-between energy is necessary for you to be at a stage where you can work through certain scenarios, integrate things, get comfortable, get clear on what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. So when it comes to this diligence energy, we've got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is sort of like, okay, I know that things are coming into balance. I know I need to do that. I've made my decision, and now I just have to do what's necessary and wait for the things to cultivate, for things to settle down, for me to see the results of my hard work, waiting for my ships to come in, waiting for um yeah, just waiting for things to kick off. Basically, it's sort of like um I've got my back to the old stuff, and I've got my head firmly ahead about what I'm going to do. I'm not looking back at the past. I'm not looking back. I'm looking forward to the new ways of doing things, being diligent, dotting my I's and crossing my T's, and making sure that my priorities are taken care of. Ace of Swords. So while you are becoming more diligent and deciding what's necessary, you're going to have to face some truths about how things are going to work, how um, how maybe some systems might need to change, some of your viewpoints need to change, some of the way that you address yourself and others need to change. So there's going to be some truth that will come to light, some of which may not be as comfortable to manage or nice to hear, but it will allow you to make the decisions that you need to make ultimately. So don't be afraid of this truth coming in, and don't necessarily wait for it, or be expectant of this particular truth. It will come in when it needs to, and it probably will come in at a time when you need to make a decision on something about someone or people, places and things, and the truth will come out, and it'll be like, I know exactly what I need to do, because you've already been in a space where you've been diligent and you have acted upon what is necessary. Okay. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So even though you may have the truth, you may be looking forward, you may have already started doing things in a different way, don't expect changes overnight. Allow yourself and the people around you to integrate these new levels, this new position, this new way of thinking, this new everything seems new at the moment here for you, Scorpio. It almost feels like you have to, yeah, you have to look forward, because looking back will cause you that anxiety. It will cause you to not look at things in the right way, and look at the truth of the past, and not look at how it could be different in the future with you being diligent and moving in a different type of way. So this Knight of Pentacles is letting you know that it's not going to be an overnight job. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but this person likes to dot their I's and cross their T's, and they get stuff done. They get stuff done. They speak up the business. They do what's necessary, you know, but it's not an overnight job. So be diligent, do what you need to do, look forward, make the decisions that you need to make, speak the truths that you need to speak. When the truth comes in about people, places and things, it's going to allow you to make the decisions that you need to make, but the outcome may take a little while. So don't really look about the outcome. Just know that you're doing what's necessary, that you're embracing the in-between, embracing the changes, embracing what is necessary for you. So it's embracing energy here. Okay, yeah, embrace the change, embrace the fact that the tower needs to fall. Old ideas, old viewpoints, old ways of doing things, something needs to change. So yes, things may feel annoying because the relationship has broken down, or the way you think about things is changed. there's things that are going to be breaking down, and you need to embrace this change, because you know that whatever's breaking down is breaking down so that you can rebuild it in a better way, or to clear the way for you to be able to see beyond this eyesore, beyond this thing that's standing in your way. So yes, the tower may fall, loss of, it could be loss of a job, it could be a change in relationships, loss of a relationship, a change in, there's so many changes that could be looked at as negative, you know. But in actual fact, what this is actually looking like, maybe, and for some of you, you may need to embrace a change. You may need to embrace the fact that you may need to move house, move work, move, you know, there's something that you need to do. There's some type of change that is forcing you to look at things in a different way, and for you to embrace things in a brand new way. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a very independent energy. And what's really nice about this independent energy is very much like, yes, I can do things on my own. However, I believe that some of that, what is being fallen, is that you may need to be a bit more open to the support and open to people coming to help you as well. So yes, this independence is here, and you've always been independent, and you will do what you need to do for yourself and your family and people like that. But I think you're going to need to be able to allow people to help you in a different way, and it might not necessarily be just pentacles, it might not just be monetary, because I think some of the help that you need is going to for you to be embracing a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at a scenario, a situation. So yes, you will get stuff done, but I think as though you will definitely be needing to embrace the change of you thinking that you have to do everything on your own. That is not the case. Embrace the in-between, embrace the fact that there is going to be a change in the situation, but it doesn't mean you have to do everything. Yes, you're independent and you always get stuff done, but you don't have to do it alone. And there is support, so please speak up. And then we've got the Sun. Things will work out as they need to work out. I'm talking about divine support here, comfortability, illuminating all that you have to be thankful for in this particular time. And it's just beautiful energy. So I'm here for it. I'm here for the growth that is taking place. And I'm loving the fact that June is really looking like embracing the unknown. You know, I think that's what it is. It's like embracing the unknown, but having faith in the unknown. Not sure exactly how it will work out, but I know that it's going to. You know, that faith, that sun energy, I know things will be well. I love that. So that's what I'm really loving, that we have this sun energy coming up. And let's get some animal spirit messages. Draw to a close. Scorpio. What other messages do you have for Scorpio? Have number 46, Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. Okay, see that? The heart shine. Let it shine. Don't hold back. Don't, yeah, I'm just hearing don't hold back. Let the love that you have shine. Let who you are shine at its core. I know more time you feel like you need to protect yourself, as we all need to do at certain times, but please allow yourself to be, is what I'm hearing. Number 19, Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. Okay. We have here 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Now is a lucky time. And again, we've got the sun We've had abundance. We had the Ace of Pentacles as well. So yes, now is a lucky time where we are preparing. We've got number 4, Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Yeah, man, be fearless and bold. Let your light shine. Be loyal to what you love. This is a very lucky time. So utilize that energy, my lovelies. Okay. All right. Much love. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.